Guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. Today is a collective read, so I ask that you guys come in, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and you hit that like button for your girl. Okay? So today is an energy check. I want to see exactly what spirit has for us today, what we need to know, what we need to be doing, what we need to be looking forward to. And we got great achievements. Okay. I'm hearing gratitude from the divine. Gratitude from the divine. Never got to make it up. Look at that. Gratitude from the divine for healing and not staying stuck, for having the courage, okay, to keep a positive mind, to focus on true love of loving yourself. Okay. And now you're getting the gratitude from the divine. Ooh, talk about it, spirit. That is nice. Okay. So now I feel like someone is about to experience peace in their life, joy in their life. Look at that. Just the joy and fun in their life, because they took the steps, because they were committed to the journey of loving themselves, focusing on self, staying true to self, and staying optimistic through all of it, even the times where they felt stuck, even the times where things felt like it was falling apart. You know what I'm saying? Through all of that, even the challenging times, the turmoil, all of that, somebody stayed true to themselves. They continue to focus on true love, and they stayed committed in the journey. The contract that was signed between them and the Most High, hey, sweetie, they stayed committed to that contract. Okay. Sign that name on the dotted line. Now I feel like the universe is about to show this person, how Grand Rising, how committed they are to them. There's someone also coming in with a commitment. Somebody want to be committed to this person. But I'm getting that this is a healing. This was a healing process, and somebody built up the courage to stay true to self. Always stay, look, I can't even pick the card up. Always stay geared up, always ready for the new opportunities that's coming towards them. You know what I'm saying? Not lacking on trying to pay attention to the signs. You said, hi, how are you doing today? I hope you and your family are doing well. Never give up and never change for anyone. You are amazing. Thank you, sweetie. Same to you. Okay. So we got celebration. There's a celebration that's about to take place. Okay. This could be a little gathering, or it just could be a celebration. Three of Cups. That's what this one is right here. Spirit say there's about to be a celebration. And let me tell y'all something, what I'm getting. The universe is already celebrating this. That's what I just got. The universe is already celebrating this. This change that's taking place, the universe is already celebrating this. Remember when I said somebody is coming towards you to be committed? Somebody's coming towards you to be committed as well. The loving man. Okay? Like somebody's whole life is about to do a whole 360. You got discovery. I feel like you couldn't see this, but you're about to see it now. Spirit say you're about to see it now. And that's the truth. Okay? So I'm getting here change. If you've been seeing 555, waking up at 555. Hey girl. How you doing? If you've been seeing, okay, let me break this down what I'm getting. We're not even going to focus on just the angel's number. If God has been showing you himself and leaving confirmation for you, then this is for you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and I know a lot of people are like, what you mean if God been showing you? If God been showing you himself, if he been showing you different signs, but same thing, different day, or same thing, different way. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you could go on, say you go on social media and you can see the same post 3 times. That's God showing you what he has for you. And he's showing you that this is coming to you. And I guarantee you this because I keep showing it to you. I'm showing it to you for a reason, because this is for you. So if you've been receiving those type of confirmations from the Most High God, check this out. Okay? So what other message you have, Spirit? Because my big J delivering the word today. Look. Pay attention to them signs, y'all. Pay attention to them signs. Look. And look what fell out. And trust. Trust the process. I know. And you know what's crazy? Lately, these are the type of readings I've been doing. Lately. This is what's been coming to me a lot. Trust and pay attention to the signs. Because I feel like there's some life-changing moments that's about to take place in people's lives. Far as love, wealth, good health, all of that. I feel like them stuck moments is over with. You see that rainbow at the top? I do. I feel like somebody completed that completion. Also, I'm getting, if you've been seeing 999, I heard 9, 999, and 99. If you've been seeing those, abundance is here for you. Abundance is here for you. If you've been seeing that, abundance is here for you. Look, new opportunities. And I'm telling you, the universe been sending you these numbers like crazy. Like crazy. It will have something to do with your finances when you read it, and something to do with your love life, or something to do with you just being closer to the universe. And Spirit say that's the truth. Look. Okay? Your angels been coming through with the signs. They been coming through with the signs. They have. Okay? In all shape, forms, and fashion in your life. In your love life, in your job, in your career. Wherever these been taking place at for you, take it as it resonates. Okay? But new opportunities is here for you. Abundance is here for you. And Spirit say, trust the process. Okay? Trust the process. This is gratitude to you from the divine. Because the universe say you deserve it. You deserve it. See, I feel like you've been thinking, you've been trying to figure it out, right? And Spirit been telling you, like, stop trying to figure everything out. Okay? And just remain positive and just keep the faith. That's all the universe wants you to do. That's all God been telling you to do. And you've been doing it. You know, you still got them little hard head moments to where, you know what I'm saying, you trying to figure it out, want to try to do this and do that. And God been like, hey, I see it. Let me handle this. Because I know I've been trying to figure some shit out. I have. And I feel like I apologize to my father because I made a mistake by listening to others when I knew for a fact what he showed me and what he told me. So I was never supposed to listen to anyone. But I did kind of feel like it was like I kind of felt like, you know, it was a sign. That's what I kind of felt like at the moment, because it was more people coming to me, more than one person. It was like a good 4 or 5 people. Every time I go around them, they all said the same thing. So I felt like, you know, it was a sign. So, but the sign, it was a lesson. I feel like a little bit, God wanted me to do it just a little bit. Just a little bit. But in the same token, I felt like it was a lesson behind it, because the lesson was I knew what my father had shown me and what he told me. And regardless of what other people said, regardless of what I kept hearing in my ear, I was supposed to listen to my father. I was supposed to get the straight confirmation from him. Should I make this move or not? That's what I was supposed to do. Okay? And me personally, I apologize to my father for doing that. Trying to, instead of listening exactly to him, I listened to what was in my ear, and I made some moves. But I apologize for making those moves because I knew better. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Clarification. So big happy changes. Big happy changes is about to take place. You got not the right time in the reverse. This shit is happening now. You got no in the reverse. This shit is happening now. And you got help from people in the reverse. See, let me break this down to you. You see that? Help from people in the upright, but this in the reverse. This that's about to take place ain't come from mankind. This that's about to happen ain't come from nobody on this God's green earth. This came straight from the Most High. This came straight from the universe. Okay? That's about to take place in your life. And God he gonna show up and show out on what he could do. See, all them non-believers, because let me tell you something. It's a lot of people on this earth that tell you they believe in God, but they don't got faith in him. And people always ask that question, what do you mean by that? They believe in him. They trust in him. When I say trust in him, they believe it. They trust one day he'll do something. But they always try to do it themselves in the process. And instead of letting go and letting God and let him do what he do. For those who literally sit back when God say, hey, I said, have a seat and allow things to unfold the way I designed it to. For people that actually do that, and you know, other people be like, so you remember I told you people be like, so you have you been looking for a job? And then you be like, no. And then people know you lost your job. So they like, why you ain't been looking for no job? And then when you tell them, well, I went into prayer and I asked God, should I be looking for a job? And God told me, no, he want me to relax. He got me. Now, when you tell somebody that, they turn around and look at you like, and you can feel the energy off them. Because in their mind, they think it's something totally different. Like, what the fuck she mean? So you just gonna, and they like, so you just gonna literally walk around here and not look for a job or nothing. You just gonna be broke. That's what they be thinking. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Now, see, somebody just said, because God ain't help you with your weight loss. Let me break this down to you, sweetie. And I guess to say this, my weight bothering you, it ain't bothering me. Because me being a BBW ain't stopped me from getting nothing that I wanted. Okay? And I'm big, beautiful, and sexy. Understand that. So if my weight is bothering you, don't come on here. Because it ain't bothering me. And it ain't bothering my man. And it ain't bothering no other man that see me walking these streets. That view me as a big, beautiful, sexy woman. Okay? So therefore, don't come on my channel thinking your insult is going to bother me because, honey, I'm confident in what I look like. I'm very confident in this big, beautiful black woman sitting here. So if you have a problem with the way I look, don't come on here. Okay? Okay? What? Now you're trying to figure out my sex life. Whatever your sex life look like, don't come over here and worried about mine because we good over here. Okay? Goofy. Don't worry about mine. Now, since I handled that, back to this beautiful, abundant message that's about to take place in somebody's life. Okay? Oh, I just blocked them, honey. But you know, I just feel like sometimes those be insecure women that come on here and do that. I could feel the energy. It doesn't, those don't be men that try to talk about my weight. Those be women that come on here and other hide behind fake profiles and then try to talk about my weight as if like it's gonna bother me. Who? It don't bother me. At once upon a time I used to be small and I looked good then as fuck. But now I'm a BBW and I look good as fuck now. Okay? So if my weight bother you, then you shouldn't watch me because it damn sure don't bother me. Okay? Now, back to the message. Now, as I was saying, these big happy changes is about to take place. And nobody on this earth did this. Nobody. God about to show up. You see help from people in the reverse. You didn't get this help from people. This help came straight from the universe. See, there were people that felt like it's unlikely to happen. Oh, girl, that shit she talking about ain't gonna happen. She on a what? She on her journey. She getting closer to God. What? This is how they were seeing it. And see, the universe heard everything you didn't hear and saw everything that you didn't see. Everything that they said. And God was like, you know what? Let me show you what we gonna do. Okay? And he kept you blind from it. Like exactly the ideas and all that stuff that he was gonna do. And you know what I'm saying? He didn't want you to see it, but I feel like you're about to see it now. And not only you, so is them. The ones that thought it was unlikely to happen in your life because of that shit you talking. Girl, that you talking right there ain't fit to happen. That ain't fit to happen, but it's gonna happen. Get more information. Hey, boo, get more information. They about to get more information, just like you about to get more information. Perfect timing. The timing is now. Okay? God is about to rain down on you. He about to shower you with his grace. He about to show these people that everything that you speak was the truth. Everything that God showed you and everything that he told you and everything that he guided you. Because God, let's not forget, when God want to show you something, he worked through people. He want to give you something. He worked through people. And sometimes he just show up like he show up and show you and everybody else, I exist. I am the creator. Okay? And a lot of people seem to forget that. But they say they believe in him. They say that. They do. They say, oh, I believe in God. But when you say the things that's going on in your life, they question it. They say you tripping. And they say them things that you talking about, I don't believe that shit. That's what they say. That's what they say. But the thing is, they don't believe nothing that you got going on in your life. But when something happened to them, oh, God did that. Or I reap. I know that was my karma. You know that was your karma, but you don't believe that karma exists, though. But you believe in bad karma, but you don't believe in good karma. You don't believe that God can make things happen. You only believe on what you can see. But anything besides that, you don't believe. But last time I checked, you ain't saw God either. God is his spirit. But you say you believe in him. But when other people talk about what God has done for them or what God gonna do for them, people look at them like they crazy and give them the stink face. That bullshit. And then there's a bunch of bullshit you talking. And Spirit say that's the truth. And see, that's why my Father gonna show up and show out. And when he get through showing up and showing out for you, they gonna know who did it. They gonna know. Ain't no if and buts about it of who did it. Ain't no if and buts about it of who did that. Of who's in control. Okay. And Spirit say that's the truth. Okay. And that's the truth. Okay. Your peace and your happiness that you're about to be sitting in. You feel me? All calm, cool, and collective. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Now look at that. Now I just see. Now look at this. Oh, okay. Look at that. Let me show y'all. Look at that. Now y'all see? Prayer. I'm gonna put these right here. Put them down. You see, your loyalty, your faith in God is what got you this. And let me tell y'all something. And Spirit say you're ready. You're ready to receive everything that God has for you. And others is about to be mad because they felt like it wasn't going to happen for you. See, other people thought that you were a liar, that everything that you was talking was bull. You feel me? Some of y'all could have been talking about spirit babies. That you were destined to have a spirit baby. You could have said that. You could have been saying that some of y'all could have been destined to have one baby, two babies, or three. Because it say 1, 2, 3 on these cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And some of y'all could have been talking this for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. And guess what? Boom. God make it happen. And now somebody about to have a baby. You're about to have a baby. Just out the blue. And everybody gonna be like, and let's not forget, you spoke this already. You spoke this already. Yeah, you did. And people thought that you was a liar. People thought that you was tripping. People thought that everything you was saying was crazy. And Spirit say, no, this celebration is happening now. This blessing, this gift is happening now. Because it's straight from the Most High. And Spirit said, that's the truth. Because God want to show people, y'all don't control. He going to use you. Okay? And this ain't for everybody, but this for somebody. God is going to use you with the blessings that he about to give to you. For all the people that said it was unlikely to happen. For all the people that say it's unlikely to happen, God is fit to use you to show these people what he can really do. How you walk by faith and not by sight. Some of y'all about to get a new house too. That's your new house. That's your new house right there. You see that ladder right there? God built it just for you. And this was something that you couldn't see, but it was being built for you. It's yours. Okay? What's this? These keys. And it took you some time to get this too. Look at them. You've been through some battles. You see those strings on the trees? You see that? It took you some battles to get this was about to come to you now. About 4-5 years. You've been staying in prayer, though. 4-5 years. You've been staying in prayer. You've been trusting God, and you have faith in him. You didn't lose faith in him, even when you went through the battles that you went through. God about to show up and show out for you. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Oh, what is this? Look at that. This don't belong in here. Look. This just fell out. So let me tell y'all something. Marriage. There's an ordained spouse, twin flame, high level soulmate, all of that. You could have been going through that situation too. And see, God explained everything to you. And there could have been like a third party situation because you see that 3. And there was some lessons that needed to be learned within this situation. So a lot of people thought that you were a damn fool. Good morning. A lot of people thought you were a fool because you went according to what God showed you and told you. And they didn't know the lessons that you was learning in this twin flame journey. They didn't know how you were putting your foot down with this person. All they know is that this person was in a third party situation, that this person may have chose somebody else over you, but they didn't know the bond that you and this person shared. They didn't know that you and this person share one soul, but God told you that. God told you that this was your wife or your husband, and they had lessons to learn, and you had lessons to learn in the process. Okay? So everything that y'all been through, it wasn't just them learning lessons. You had to learn them too. Okay? And you could have been going through this, like I said, for 1 year up to 4 years. 1, 3, and 4. You could have been going through this situation with this twin flame journey. This higher level soulmate journey. And people thought that you were crazy. Okay? But it's fated to happen. Whatever, and see, this is my thing too. See, everybody think every marriage is ordained by the Most High God. Every marriage is not ordained by God. A man that fights you, a woman that fights you is not a person that's ordained by God. And see, God is going to prepare you for the marriage that he has for you. You're just not going to go straight in without you learning lessons, because when the marriage comes together, it's supposed to be locked in. That's why God going to prepare you for it. You're going to go through the ups and downs. You're going to go through the turmoil. You're going to go through the trials and the tribulations, but there's lessons behind that. And a lot of people like, I don't want to be with nobody that, what they say, how they say, I don't want to be with a man that had to see my worth or go through hurting me before he can really step up and be with me. I want somebody to acknowledge that from jump. Now, don't get me wrong. You can come across someone that acknowledge that from jump. But guess what? You got to do the work and they got to do the work. You understand what I'm saying? People that be already on that type of level is people that already been through the trials and tribulations elsewhere. They've already been through the hurt, the pain. They already been through the mistakes. They already been through those problems elsewhere. So about time you met this person, they knew what they wanted. They knew that they didn't want to go through that again. You understand? But sometimes you and your person come into each other's lives to help each other grow. You understand? See, when you're with a karmic is in your life to learn lessons. You learn lessons from the karmic. Once you learn the lessons, you're going to start elevating when you get with your twin flame. Your twin flame is going to push you with growth. That's what a twin flame does. They are here to help you push to grow better, to be better, even through their fuck ups is a lesson. Now, again, like I said, if he's smacking on you, that ain't your twin flame. Okay? If he's spitting in your face and he pushing you down and he pulling your hair and he's choking you, that ain't your twin flame. It's not. That's not the person that God ordained you to be with. That's the person you chose to be with. Or that's one of the devil's soldiers. And he came in to stop you from getting you off your path. The person that God has for you, y'all may argue. Y'all may say hurtful words, but these words that you can forgive. Y'all may get cheated on. That person may ghost you. You may ghost them. It's going to be a back and forth thing because it's a push and pull. It's a runner and it's a chaser because the lessons need to be learned. You need to focus on self-love. See, if you loving yourself so much, you're not going to be looking for someone else to love you. You're going to be, that person's supposed to come in and add on to the love that you already given yourself. That's what your twin flame do. That's what your higher level soulmate do. Okay, the twin flame journey and the higher level soulmate journey is not the same, but because you can't cut the cords with a twin flame. A soulmate, you can cut the cord fast. You don't want it, you don't want it. Okay, if you and your twin flame have a mission on this earth, ain't no cord being cut. Y'all got a mission, and it need to be completed. If you and your twin flame don't have a mission, then you can, in the beginning, before you even start on that journey, You can get out of it. You can tell God, I don't want it. Before you even start. Because I know there's a lot of people that be on twin flame journeys and they see how hard shit is and they cut it off right then and there and say, I don't want this. I'd rather have a soulmate. That's what they say. Right? And if God lets you out that contract, you ain't got a mission. That's just your twin flame. Y'all share one heart, one soul. You ain't got a mission with that person. If you got a mission and you sign that contract, where you go? Hold on. Let me show you. If you and your person did this before y'all got here and it's in you and it's fated to happen, y'all gonna complete that mission one way or the other. Okay? Y'all gonna complete that mission one way or the other. It's gonna be done. Now, and some of y'all could have told people that, you know, you got a twin flame. God said that's your husband or your wife, and them people thought you was batshit crazy. But these are the same people that say they believe in God, right? Because in the Bible, the Bible call it an ordained spouse. That's what the Bible call it. He don't call it the Bible don't call it a twin flame. He called it a spiritual spouse or ordained spouse. That's what the Bible called it. But as the years move on, you know, the names change. A lot of things change. It be the same stuff, but the name is different. We seen how many hairdos look the same, but the name just changed. How many outfits look the same, but the name just changed. That's the same thing with a twin flame. It's also called a power couple. Okay? And God have ordained certain people to be together. God has already, you and your person could already be together in the 5D, in the spiritual realm, but people don't want to hear that. They don't want to believe that. You understand what I'm saying? But I look at it like this. Me personally, I've already tried to do it my way. How about I truly allow God to guide me and do it his way? And so far, my life been okay since I've been doing it his way. I may reach a bump in the road, but it was a lesson behind it. And I learned the lesson. And when I learned the lesson, I told my Father, God, thank you. Because it didn't break me, it made me stronger. And it opened up my eyes more wider. You understand? And if I put myself on a pedestal that high, touch the ceiling high. Yeah, I put myself on that pedestal by doing what God told me to do and what he showed me, by getting the advice and the knowledge from my Big J, by calling on my spirit team to guide me and lead me on my life journey. Yeah. Okay. So a lot of people, if you've been telling others about your twin flame journey or your higher level soulmate journey and people thought that you crazy, it's fated to happen. Some of y'all could be tarot readers, or some of y'all could watch tarot. They feel like you crazy for that. If you a tarot reader and you telling people you get your knowledge from God, they telling people you a lie. You ain't got no relationship with God. That what they say? She ain't got no fucking relationship with God. She lying. She ain't got no twin flame. She lying. What? Nobody even know what that is. She just out here talking. But it's fated to happen in your life. Right? And these are the same people that wanted everybody to think you were lying so you can start basically doubting yourself and doubting what God has for you, and then block your own blessings and rob yourself out of your own happiness. But see, if you stand 10 toes down and trust the process and get out your head, it's all going to unfold. See, you, especially if you took the advice, you took the knowledge, and you were obedient to what God showed you and told you, to what my Big J delivered to you, you one of them people right now that's about to receive the blessings. and the love and the grace from my Father. Because you held on and you showed him, I love you. I'm not finna listen to what nobody else tell me. I know what you told me. I know what you showed me. And I trust in that. I believe in that. I have faith in that. And nothing and nobody gonna stop me from having it. That's why you about to come into union. That's why you about to get that new house. Why people talk about, oh, how she got a relationship with God, but she homeless. How she got a relationship? You know what? And her kids living with other people. You got good news coming. You got good news coming. That's about to shut everybody up. That's what I just heard. That's about to shut everybody up. That confusion that everybody was in, oh, how this happening? That's about to go away. That's about to go away. The strategizing of trying to figure out if you lying or if you telling the truth, that's going away because God about to show them. God is about to show them. They talk about you stressing. You ain't stressing. And people talking about that too. I be stressing. If I was her, I'd be this and I'd be that. Because you let go of your pride and ego. And you allowed God to guide you and show you the way. You weren't trying to raise any chaos, conflict, or drama, or you got away from the chaos, conflict, and drama. And people say you start acting funny. Why? Because you start receiving knowledge that helped you along the way. Yeah, you became homeless. Yeah, you had to live with people. Yeah, you lost your home. Yeah, you lost your job. Yeah, you feel like you hit rock bottom, but what people don't fail to realize, come on now, spirit, don't start with my nose now. You took some losses. You took some L's. But what people fail to realize, that wasn't nothing but God. That wasn't nothing but God that had his hand on the whole situation the whole time. He was pushing those old things out the way so he could bring brand new. While everybody was talking about you behind your back saying you was fake and phony, he just wanted everything to happen in divine timing because that's when it's going to happen, on schedule. So while everybody thought that you was faking, you was phony, and you was lying, and you didn't going to get this, it's right on time. Now they about to see that because this is the time, the schedule. You feel me? This is the time now for people to see that you wasn't lying, that you wasn't phony, that you do have a relationship with God because God about to show them evidence. He about to show them. He finna show them. That's like he about to show you. Whatever it was that he had hidden from you, he about to show you. Your triumph, your success. You did this because your faith in him was everything. And when everybody thought you was crazy and you was tripping and wasn't nothing gonna happen for you and you should be this and you should be that, and I don't understand how you can tell about somebody, your husband and your wife, and they keep leaving you, going over there, and them people, your husband or your wife left you to go over there to some toxic. It didn't hurt you. It didn't. It hurted you for a second. But when you start really learning the journey, you like, she ain't go there. Go ahead. Then you got to the point where you start leaving them. Even if they're your soulmate or your twin flame, you start leaving them because why? They wasn't knowing your worth. So now people on the outside looking in and thinking that this person is leaving you and they going over there with other people the whole time. You done left this person. Because this person is not on the same level. They're not, you know your worth. And your person is not treating you the way you deserve to be treated. So therefore, they went over there with the people that'll deal with the bullshit. But while they over there, they're going to learn some lessons. Because God going to make sure they learn some lessons. And it's going to be some hard ones. And they're going to, thank you, Spirit clarification. It's going to feel like a dog eat dog world over there. It's going to be problems. It's going to be tribulations. It's going to be downfalls. It's going to be so much to where God is going to be like, you learned this lesson yet? Because you brought your tail over here when you supposed to been over there. So let me see, have you learned this lesson yet? And while you over there doing everything that's best for you, elevating, moving forward, because that's what a twin flame trying to do. It helps you elevate. And see, while the other people on the outside looking in and they judging you for elevating. They're judging you because even though you knew that was your twin flame or your high level soulmate or your husband or your wife, you didn't stand there and allow this person to mistreat you. Did you give this person chances to get it right? Yes, you did. But see, the lesson in that was, okay, now you didn't give this person a chance. Did they change? Because people can change, but they may have changed a little bit. But there's a couple of things that they still doing that you don't like. So God say, remove yourself because you deserve. You know what you deserve. You deserve to be treated like the king or the queen that you are. And if this person, if no matter if they're your twin flame or high level soulmate or not, this person is not treating you the way that you deserve. Remove yourself. See, there's lessons in that too. See, people fail to realize that's because God said that's your husband or your wife don't mean that they supposed to treat you like shit. God prepared you for the ordained marriage that he has for you. He's going to prepare you and he's going to prepare your person. He's going to let your person know you don't treat your significant other like that. And he's going to let you know you don't allow no one to treat you like that. The both of you must be able to stand in your truth. And you must be honest with yourself so you can be honest with others. If you continue to lie to yourself, you're going to lie to everybody. You too busy worried about what other people may think and what other people may say about your journey. Why? It's your journey, not theirs. It shouldn't even matter. Okay? And Spirit is saying, this is your success. This is your triumph. Because you trusted in me, you believed in me, and luck is right here on your side. Somebody about to get a check. They're about to get $100,000 check or $1,000 check. I'm hearing $1,000 check, $100,000 check, or a $10,000 check, and it's right there. And other people gonna be like, now, I'm telling you, when God, this is all due to your faith. And people would felt like your ass was tripping. You was stuck in your head. But the whole time, you was planting a seed between you and God. And even while you felt, people wanted you to feel like you were lonely. You were never lonely. Because you had the universe right by your side. Okay? And some people want you to be lonely doing maybe an illness, or they want you to feel disappointed or isolation. You could be pregnant or you could be sick or something like that. Somebody wanted that to happen for you. But Spirit said you're never lonely. No, you're never lonely. Some of y'all could have went through a loss, you know. You're never lonely. God wants you to know that he got you. You're never lonely. And he's going to show these people. What he speaks is the truth. If God told you that was your husband and your wife, that's what that person is. Your husband or your wife. There were lessons that need to be learned. And if God told you that you're going to have a baby, then you're going to have a baby. If God told you you're going to have a big, beautiful job and new opportunities and things is going to open up for you, then that's what's going to happen. But it's going to happen in divine timing, not when you want it to. See, God going to make sure he balance the scales. And you're going to be tested. You're going to have to persevere to show God that you're ready for what he prepared you for. You're going to be tested because God in control here. Not nobody else. God controlled this show. Don't get me wrong. We got free will. But the thing is, if you do the work, it's going to unfold the way God designed it to. No ends, buts. Ain't no if and buts about it. If you do the work that God is guiding you to do, everything is on unfold in a beautiful way, the way God designed it. If you try to take the matters in your own hands, then you're causing the delays. You're causing the I'm not gonna say you're not gonna receive, because anything that God told you that you're gonna receive, you're gonna receive it. But you're the one causing the delays. You're the one causing the blockages. But if you take the guidance, the advice, and be obedient to the Most High, you're gonna persevere. You're gonna get right through those. You're gonna jump right over those over those obstacles. You're gonna jump right over them. You're gonna jump right over them. And instead of you taking 5 years, 6 years for your journey, it only may take you 2. It only may take you 3. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna persevere through it all. That's what you're gonna do. That's when you taking the advice from the Most High, and you're not letting nothing and nobody stop you nor block you for receiving what God has for you. And some of y'all about to receive what God has for you. Okay? And everybody that felt like it was unlikely to happen for you is about to see with their own eyes what God can do. Mm-hmm. This is good news. Your blessings are here. You're about to be showered with blessings. Back-to-back blessings. Because your faith, this is fated to happen in your life. Some of y'all could be tarot readers too. But this celebration is here. No need to stress. You too blessed to be stressed. You too blessed. The chaos, the conflict, and drama that was in your life is gone, honey. There is no confusion. It's time for love. It's time for joy with your babies. Okay? It's time for you and your partner to grow and build together and get on that new journey as one. It's time for y'all to expand to that new home and receive the gifts that God has for you. Yes. Your peace and happiness is here. And Spirit say that's the truth. That's the truth. Can't nothing stop what God has for you. Nothing and nobody. Okay? You stay committed to God, and God gonna stay committed to you. That's what people fail to realize. Me personally, I don't listen to nothing nobody say when they try to tell me something about what God told me. I don't. And I'd rather not even listen to them after so long. Like if somebody keep questioning, like keep asking me things over and over and over, and I've already told them, like, you know, God told me this or God told me that, and then they keep asking me the same shit. I don't even answer no more. I don't even answer my phone no more. I don't want to talk about it, because how many times am I going to have to tell you that I trust in His time? Okay? I trust in His timing for my big happy changes to come. I'm not sure if my Father tells me to sit and be still and let things unfold the way He designed it to, that's what I'm gonna do. And people study, well, don't you think you need to do this? No, I don't. And then why you getting angry? Because why you keep asking me the same thing? Why? Just because you don't have faith in Him don't mean I don't have faith in Him. And therefore, I stopped talking to those people. And I just allow things to unfold the way God designed it to. And so should you. Okay? So let's get a final message from the Most High. And then we're going to wrap this up. Father, what message do you have? Look at that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. My nose itches so bad. Oh, what is this? Look, and these cards don't even belong in here. Y'all see this? So you gained this. You gained this house. Somebody about to get a new house. You gained this money. Somebody about to get new money. You gained this marriage, this ordained spouse. You gained this. You gained this. You gained this great happiness. Why? Because you're a good lady. And you chose to change. Okay? When other people thought that you was a false person, that you was a liar, that you was a sheep in wolf clothing, you still praised God. And you still kept the faith. Okay? And while other people thought that things in your life were falling apart and felt like, you wasn't real, keeping secrets, talking about you behind your back, you wasn't experiencing sad days when they thought you were. You kept the faith. God said you gained this. You did. Now people finna be all in their head wondering, how did you get this? And when I'm gonna tell y'all just like this. When these people ask, how did you get this? How did all this happen? You remember one word. One word. No, remember two. Say God and the universe. That's what you tell them. You hear me? When they ask you, how did this happen for you? How did you become rich? Because some of y'all about to be rich. Okay? When people thought they could steal this from you, they couldn't. Can't nobody steal what God has for you. See, your faith is what got you here. Your faith. And make sure you let people know when they ask you, how did you get here? You let them know. Because I chose to allow the universe to guide me and walk with me. And I chose to listen to everything they told me and showed me. I chose to do that. Yeah. And now you're receiving everything. Some of y'all are destined to have children with your twin flame. Main male, main woman, and a child. God told you this. And some people feel like it was a lie. Some of y'all got some news coming in about gaining a lot of money. Y'all about to gain a lot of money. Somebody might go to the boat and win. But somebody just may pop up. You just may get a whole bunch of money, a pleasant letter, in a letter. Okay? You put in this hard work. You feel me? Being a good person, being a good woman or a good man. And now your blessings is here. What you put out into the universe is what you get back. You feel me? And that's what people fail to realize. Yeah. Look, unexpected money. There's some unexpected money that's coming. And Spirit say that's the truth. Your whole life is about to do a whole 360. Okay? Things is about to change rapidly in your life. And Spirit say you gained this. You did this. You did this. That's happening in your life. It was all you. Okay? Because of your faith. It's what got you here. So when people ask you, how did this happen for you? You make sure you let them know. The universe. Through God. That's how this happened for me. Because I had faith in him. I trusted in him. And I received the guidance and the knowledge. And I was obedient to him. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. And you guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful day. Oh, my nose is itching so bad. Okay, let me get up off here. Have a nice one.